Hello everyone, my name is Louis and you're tuning right now on another episode of Wheels on the Road with Louis. As your host, today we are here in Tiger Valley at Ford. You know, man, it's another brand, it's another car. As you can see, there's a car behind me. The new Ford Territory 1.8 liter. Today we're going to be focusing on the exterior, interior, and the cost of ownership. You know, that's how we get on. Let's get into it. So as you know, it's the Ford Territory 1.8 liter. The car, man, you know Ford is in USA, but the car was made in China. There's a similarities, as you can see, as in moving forward, you're gonna see the similarities of the other models that come from China. But then, if you know your history, the Ford Territory in the early 2000s was manufactured and built in Australia. I don't know what happened to that relationship, man, between USA and Australia. Now it's USA and China now. So now, as you can see, we are busy about the Ford Territory, the second edition. It's the trend. This one is the trend, man, because there's three of the models. You got the ambient, you got the trend, and also the titanium. You're gonna see the prices and everything. You know how I do. So this one, as you can see, it has a beautiful grille. It's Ford, man. It's Ford. And here you've got your LED lights. I don't know what happened because here on top you've got your day running lights, your daytime running lights. I see a lot of cars now have been doing the same thing when it comes to this silver. It looks like metallic. The lining that is running across to the other end. The color is beautiful, man. It's ruby red. It's a ruby red, metallic color, and yeah, man, from my side, as you can see, we got this beautiful rims from Ford, and also when you indicator here from your outside mirrors, with this lightning here, with this metallic nice trim that is running across, with also the roof trails, man. Cannot go wrong with those. This car is big. This car is big for me. It's just right for family adventures. And also, you know, most here in South Africa, we've got a lot of people wanting to travel, big families. I see this car is right for that. For me, I cannot complain when it comes to Ford. They just did a good job. But as you know, I so wish you could just see the inside of it. But we're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. Everybody, as you know, we are inside of the Ford Territory 1.8 liter. You know, when it comes to this car, yeah, it looks like one of the cars that I've been through in, but I think every other brand now, they are doing, you know, they are picking and choosing the same things. But I think it also comes in with new technology now, you know, when it comes to these cars. You know, from this Territory, it's big, and as I am tall, you know, it's just good spaces when it comes to your seats. You know, it's just comfortable for me, and I'm tall, and you know, I don't want to speak about my weight. So from this car, man, you're looking at this beautiful steering wheel. You know, it's nice, and it's got stitching. You know, and also, you know, you got your buttons here, and for you to, even when you want to maneuver, from your infotainment and your digital cluster. And you got here your controls when it comes to your from your indicators this side, and your lights. And also when it comes to this side, your what is this now? You see, now I keep on forgetting. Okay, so from in front of me, we've got your digital cluster. It's a 12.3. Also infotainment display, it's 12.3. And as you can see, it's big, it's nice, and you could go to, there's a lot of things that you could do even here. As in on your steering wheel, you can try and do a lot of things. If you want to search, change the music, you can do that. You can do that if you want to change the track. You want to pull up your volume or turn it down. Maybe you are busy. The other thing, when it comes to this car, it is I think it's about 4 modes for driving modes. It has your normal, your eco, your sport, and then I think the 4th one is the mountain one. Yeah, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and also you got your phone charge here, your wireless phone charging. Also, I think it has I think there's a Type C. I think there's a Type C underneath here, because there's this thing that's happening here. Yeah, there's a lot of compartment under there. You can put your keys also, I think. Yeah, there's a place for your keys, and there's a lot of storage here, because this car really it is big. And also, yeah, there's also a USB charging port. Yeah, you have your buttons here. You can there's also your parking, and also there's a volume knob. And also, if you there's a I think it's a gear. Yeah, it's your little gear, but it's the switching one. And also there's a lot of compartment when you want to put your drinks. Here you got your armrest. Lots of compartment, man. There's a lot of things that you could put here. And your seats, man, really nice, beautifully stitched, and nothing I can cry a lot when it comes to this car. Got your place to put your sunglasses. Yeah, lots of space. Your aircon, your climate change. You got your charge buttons here. Those ones, the sensible ones. I cannot. Yeah, there's nothing I can complain more on this car. And also its fuel efficiency. When it comes to the eco driving mode, you save more fuel on that. And I'll be explaining more and more when it comes to your driving, and on how does it do when it comes to your average fuel consumptions, your fuel range, all those. I'm gonna explain and give it to you and tell it as it is. What is going on with this car. It's a good car for family, so it's a big car for family. And yeah, let's go to your leg room and see from there. So from my side, I'm here at the back of the driver. I'm tall, but look, for me, I'm just sitting all nicely comfortable, man. I've got a nice enough leg room, and also you can see I'm tall, but there's a lot of space. As I said, when it comes to this car, it's really has a large space inside. And also, not to forget, you also got your safety belts right here. And also, not to forget, on here, you've got your own space here for your bottles. Not to forget also, and to add more, man, there's a lot that's happening here. The seats are so comfortable for me. I won't lie, the seats are so comfortable. You got your USB port here at the back with your aircon vents here for your air, for the passengers, you know, to get lots of air when it comes to this side, not to rely only on the front aircon vents. And yeah, man, your speakers, your electric windows. Yeah, there's a lot that's in here. And then I'm comfortable. I'm very, very comfortable. And then yeah, it really does the things. I won't lie, it really is what Ford is. Yeah, thank you. As you can see now, we're standing at the back of the Ford Territory 1.8 liter EcoBoost. You know, this one, man, it's the trend line. 3 versions. The one, it's the ambient, the first one. The second one is this one, the trend. And also there's the titanium, top of the range. But you can start on this one, man. Beautiful color. Ruby red. Beautiful color, man. It's sunny, windy. Lots of things that are happening. As you can see, Ford, the badge is in the middle, the name Territory underneath that. Also, you can see the lights. You know, man, it's beautiful. Also, the name EcoBoost. And you see here, that's your reverse camera. And down here, man, they've got this thing that they're doing right here underneath that. Beautiful. I cannot complain with that. Your brake light is in the back. Yeah, with this car, man, it's a lot, man. 138 kilowatts, 318 Newton meters of torque. It's a 7-speed transmission. It's automatic, man, automatic. And then when you carry your groceries, your bags, nice. You see, just do things just quickly. Easy, man, easy. Boot space, it's too much. It's too much. Fits a lot of things, man. As I said, this car, it's for adventure, man. Those trips, family, you know, everyone is sitting comfortable. Everyone has their own safety belts. Cannot complain with this car. This car is just okay. When it comes to the spare wheel also, you've got your spare wheel. It's an 18-inch. It's a big tire. Got your triangle, but you can put it when you're having problems in the road. When you want to change your tire, you can put out there. And also you got your jacks. Yeah, as I said, man, it's the Ford Territory 1.8 EcoBoost 7-speed transmission. Beautiful car, easy. As I said, from me, man, what I can tell you, it's a lot of things when it comes to this car. From the capacity of the car, man, from the sitting inside, the comfortability. You know, I haven't driven it. Maybe one day something might come. I'll test drive it just to see how it feels, just to see how the engine responds. And there's a lot that we can do with this, man. There's a lot that we could do. And I'll be closing this review now, man. Closing this review. And I would just like to say, thank you very much for the support. I can see the numbers, still little, but we are growing. It's something. And don't forget, man, to always like, comment, and subscribe. We need those subscribes, man. We need those subscribes. Let's reach, man. Let's reach for bigger numbers. You know, let's grow this channel. I've got nothing to say, man. As in, you know, on Instagram, it's Wheels on the Road with Louis. On TikTok, Wheels on the Road with Louis. And on YouTube, it's Wheels on the Road with Louis. I'm your host. Thank you very much to Ford in Tiger Valley. We're wrapping up this review. It was nice. Everything beautiful. So the Ford Territory has an average fuel consumption of 7 liters to 100 kilometers. And the average fuel range of the vehicle is 857 kilometers per full tank, because it's a 60 liters of fuel capacity. For me, I can see now where does the EcoBoost play its part on the Ford Territory's fuel efficiency. Nice one, Ford. These days, I bet we all want to save.
The family-friendly vehicle consists of 6 airbags with ISOFIX child seat mounting, an anti-lock braking system, and just to add a few of those features in this car, a cruise control, remote central locking, tire pressure sensor, xenon headlights, rear view camera. And there's one thing that's been bothering me when it comes to the Ford Territory that we're reviewing. There's only one thing I saw that this car didn't have. It was just the electric adjustable seats, which is still manual. Come on, Ford, I know you can do better on this one. In South Africa, the Ford Territory start at 590,000 for the ambient model, 646,600 for the Trend, the one we're reviewing, and 721,000 for the titanium model trim level. All models come with an optional service plan that typically covers 6 years or 90,000 kilometers. But that you'll need to check with your dealer, man. So the Ford Territory is in the same group stages as your VW Tiguan, Kia Sportage, Toyota RAV4, Chery Tiggo 7 Pro, and the list goes on and on, because as you know, lots of SUVs are coming into South African market. Compact SUVs out there doing their thing also. Depends on you which one you choose and you're going for. So, Ketile.